The Cao Đài religion, an unusual blend of Eastern and Western faiths, appears to be flourishing in Vietnam. Across the country, there are almost 400 temples. Followers worship openly, but it wasn't always that way. I've been offered an audience with Cao Đài Senior Cardinal Tung Tam Tan to understand the religion's secretive history. How do you do, sir? Very pleased to meet you. Can you give me a brief history of the religion?
Cái mục đích của tôn giáo Cao Đài.
The purpose of Cao Đài is to unite the traditions of all religions in the world.
Đạo Cao Đài mở ra ở tại
Cao Đài was established in Vietnam in 1926, and Vietnam at that time was under the control of the French administration.
Now, I understood that some of your leaders were imprisoned by the French. Is that so?
Do đó có cái sự mà chưa
There was some misunderstanding between the French and Cao Đài at the time.
Trong cái thời gian đó như tôi
The
nói,
leader was arrested and sent in exile for 5 years. But after that, when they understood the purpose of this religion, the French administration let His Holiness to be returned into Vietnam.
But Cao Đài struggles did not end with the French. In 1943, they took up arms against the Japanese invaders. The Cao Đài Army established a semi-autonomous state in the Mekong Delta that survived for a decade after the Japanese left. When the communists took control of Vietnam in 1975, Cao Đàism was banned for more than 2 decades. It wasn't just because the government feared Cao Đài's military history or its blending of faiths from all over the world. It was also because of the secret ceremony that lay at the heart of the religion.
ban đầu là Đức Thượng Đế.
In the early days, God the Father divided Himself into other beings, and those people went down to earth, and they become mediums.
So those mediums were used to establish the religion.
Để cầu cơ.
Those mediums received the message from God to establish and write down the religious regulations, the constitutions, and now we use those at the basis of Cao Đài-ism.
The details of what happened in these seances is still secret, known only by high dignitaries. What is known is that there were always 2 mediums controlling some sort of instrument. Someone to read the instrument and a secretary to write down the message. When the Vietnamese government made it legal to practice the Cao Đài religion in 1997, one of the conditions was that seances would remain banned.